Someone who has never even cracked the seal on After Effects has asked me, how can I make a fancy animated title in After Effects and incorporate it into a Premiere Pro sequence? Let me show you how I would do that. What I have here is a simple animated background. It's just a nice little animated background, and it goes for about 20 seconds. Goes for exactly 20 seconds. First thing I would do, go to my new item icon. I'm just going to pick transparent video and click OK. This is going to create a transparent video layer that matches the characteristics of my sequence. I'm going to make this 10 seconds long, so let's go to 10 seconds and drag it out to there. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do, right click, replace with After Effects composition, which opens up After Effects and is going to create a composition that is the exact same characteristics as my Premiere Pro sequence. And I'm just going to call it title in AE for now, put it in a certain directory, and I'm good to go. Next thing I do is just delete this transparent video layer because I don't need it anymore. The idea here was just to create an After Effects composition that has the same characteristics at a certain time length, in this case 10 seconds, same characteristics as my Premiere Pro sequence. I'm going to go to Layer, New, Text. This is going to set up a new text layer that's centered on the screen. I'm just going to type my fancy title. It's a little bigger than I think I'm probably going to want it in the end sequence, but it's better to make it smaller than to try to make it larger. It chose Times New Roman in bold italic because that was the last font and preset I used when I closed After Effects the last time. Now let's browse our animation presets and see if we can find one that we like. I'm going to go to Animation, Browse Presets, and this is going to open up Adobe Bridge. You have to have Adobe Bridge installed, obviously, in order for this to work. I'm going to go to Text, let's say Organic, and choose Hummingbird. Now, of course, you've got hundreds of presets to choose from. I'm just doing this to speed things up. I click on it once, and I get a preview over here. Okay, I like that. Now, in older versions of After Effects, I'd be able to just double-click on this, and it would automatically apply that animation preset to the text layer that I had selected in After Effects. However, that's not working anymore, so I'm going to just close this, and because I've already previously applied Hummingbird as I was testing this out, I'm just going to go to Animation, Recent Animation Presets, and pick Hummingbird. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit my 0 key, and it's going to pre-render it. Now, I don't really like that too much. I liked it a lot better in the preview I saw in Bridge. I could tell that it was much slower, and it also had motion blur applied. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my U key, and that's going to allow me to see the keyframe of the animation. I'm just going to stretch that out to 7 seconds. And I'm not going to apply motion blur because at this point it would add an awful lot of rendering time in order to be able to preview it. So there you go. That's some garish, awful animation, but it's just for demonstration purposes. So there you go. All I have to do now is File, Save, and go back to Premiere Pro. And my animation is overlaid onto my background, my motion background. And that's basically it. Now from here, you can preview it. As I'm watching it, I want it on the screen for 1, 2, 3 seconds. That's long enough. I'm going to shorten this up. And with that track selected, I'm going to apply a transition. Control D, my default transition is dissolve. So that, and let it go another second, stop it. I'm going to shorten this up. And with that track selected, I'm going to hit Control D and apply another dissolve so it dissolves after the title. So now I've basically got my title, and I'm good to go. Even with the red bar, you can see that it's playing back pretty smoothly. That god-awful animation. There we go. My name is Stan Arthur. I'm a video production specialist. And as always, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.